The Hillsborough tragedy. A decade-long investigation yields bitter disappointment. The Hillsborough disaster, a scar etched onto the collective memory of British football, continues to inflict pain and outrage decades after the tragic event on April 15, 1989. A 12-year investigation by the Independent Office for Police Conduct, IOPC, into allegations of police misconduct, a relentless pursuit of truth and accountability by the bereaved families and survivors, has concluded with a deeply unsettling verdict. No senior South Yorkshire police officers will face disciplinary action for the systematic attempt to shift blame onto innocent Liverpool supporters. This outcome, announced after a grueling 12 years, feels like a betrayal to those who have fought tirelessly for justice. The 97 lives tragically lost and the countless others scarred by that fateful day at Sheffield Wednesday's Hillsborough Stadium deserve more than the apparent whitewash offered by this investigation. The IOPC's decision not to pursue misconduct proceedings against retired officers, despite finding culpability in some cases, has ignited a firestorm of criticism, leaving a lingering taste of injustice. The IOPC's findings directly contradict the 2016 inquest verdict, which unequivocally established that no actions by Liverpool supporters contributed to the disaster. This crucial fact has been repeatedly emphasized by bereaved families, who have always maintained that South Yorkshire police orchestrated a calculated cover-up to minimize their culpability and deflect blame onto the victims. Their decades-long struggle for truth has been met, once again, with what they perceive as a resounding failure of the justice system. Louise Brooks, whose brother Andrew perished in the tragedy at the age of 26, expressed her profound anger and disappointment at the IOPC's conclusions. Livid barely captures the intensity of her frustration, a sentiment echoed by countless others who have endured years of heartache and relentless campaigning. Their unwavering commitment to justice deserves far better than this perceived dismissal of their profound suffering. The timing of the IOPC's announcement coincides with frustrating delays in the implementation of the promised Hillsborough Law, legislation that would mandate a duty of candor for police and public officials. This delay further fuels the sense of injustice felt by the families and survivors. The legislation, long campaigned for, would be a crucial step toward preventing similar tragedies and ensuring accountability in the future. The delay undermines the very trust and confidence in the justice system that these families have been striving to regain for so long. The IOPC's report, while finding culpability on some counts, offers little comfort. While Chief Superintendent David Duckenfield and 3 other senior officers were found culpable of gross misconduct for failures at the semifinal, and Duckenfield was further implicated for lying about Liverpool supporters forcing open an exit gate, these findings are largely symbolic. Duckenfield's subsequent acquittal on gross negligence manslaughter charges further amplifies the sense of injustice. This lack of effective repercussions leaves a deep wound in the hearts of those who lost loved ones and those who survived the horrors of that day. The IOPC's investigation also upheld a complaint against former police constable Trevor Bitchard, who deleted a crucial log entry from evidence submitted to the 1989 Taylor inquiry, an omission that further hampered the pursuit of truth. Additionally, the report found Mervyn Jones, former Assistant Chief Constable of West Midlands Police, culpable of gross misconduct for instructing the deletion of policy files and retaining sensitive documents after his retirement. Despite these findings, the IOPC's decision to halt further proceedings due to the retirement of the officers involved leaves a bitter taste. The investigation, while extensive, ultimately feels inadequate, offering little tangible justice to those who have fought so relentlessly for accountability. The notion of a cover-up resonates deeply, reflecting the family's enduring perception that systemic failures and intentional obfuscation have protected those responsible for the preventable tragedy of Hillsborough. The IOPC's conclusion is not the final chapter in this long and painful saga. The fight for justice continues, fueled by the unwavering determination of the bereaved families and survivors. Their enduring struggle underscores the need for fundamental reforms to ensure that such a tragedy is never repeated, and that those responsible for official misconduct are held accountable, regardless of their position or retirement status. The memory of the 97 lives lost and the ongoing trauma experienced by survivors demands nothing less. The pursuit of justice is not just a quest for legal retribution. It is a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit, a commitment to truth, and a plea for a system that prioritizes accountability and transparency above all else. The fight for justice continues, and the fight for accountability must never cease. The memory of Hillsborough demands it.